there is a COVID-19 scare now that has struck the Delhi Capitals team. Rika Roy joins us with the very latest. Rika, we're learning that the physio of the Delhi Capitals team has tested positive for COVID. What happens now?
That's right, Rishika. The physio of the Delhi Capitals team, Patrick Farhart, has tested positive for COVID-19, and this is the first COVID case in IPL this season. Remember that the previous two seasons have also been impacted by COVID. Last season, it had to be stopped midway, and IPL resumed in UAE. But right now, what happens is that the entire team has been asked to stay in their hotel room. All the team members and support staff, they are going to undergo COVID-19 tests, and after that, once the results come out, will they be able to get to the field. Tomorrow, Delhi takes on Bangalore. That's, of course, the evening match, so they have a little bit of time on hand. Delhi has had a mixed bag season so far. They have won 2 matches and lost 2 matches, but this will definitely be a blow to them because the physio, as one understands, interacts with the entire team, with all the players. So if he has had COVID, there is a high chance of many players contracting the virus.
Also,
as well.
Rika, how does the entire arrangement work in the IPL? There are very strict bio bubbles in place for the IPL to take place. We've seen these sort of COVID protocols in place over the course of several IPLs that have now taken place during the COVID-19 pandemic. So, I mean, what explains this physio testing positive? Could he have perhaps contracted it from somebody within the bio bubble?
Rishika, what one understands is that though we are calling it a strict bio bubble, it is not a very strict bio bubble because this time around the fans are allowed inside the stadium. Though of course there are a lot of restrictions in terms of players and support staff venturing out, and then there are areas in which certain set of people from the franchise can go, but the others cannot go. So those restrictions are still in place, but there is of course outside contact, and they are staying at the Taj Mahal Hotel in Mumbai. They are allowed to have outside food there.
Right.
It's not that they are not in contact with people from outside completely, because we understand Swiggy and Zomato is they are allowed to come in and deliver food, and lot of other staff who are on ground staff, they are also in touch with these guys when they go for practice sessions. So they are not coming back to the bio bubble like the people who work on the field, the ground staff. So they have to be in touch with all these people, and they are not a part of the so-called strict bio bubble.
So it's not an airtight bio bubble.
It
essentially.
is not.
That's what you're telling us. But well, it is a COVID scare nonetheless. What happens to tomorrow's match? Rika, we'll track that story with you very closely. Thanks so much for joining us.